Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some donuts. This tire's awful. It's like it has enough to get you going, but not enough, or enough to make you kind of turn, but not enough to get you a significant amount of speed. And there's not enough snow to be doing this well. So I guess we're just gonna shovel. Of course, everyone had to go driving before I could get it shoveled, because you know, no one else here is capable of shoveling a driveway. Yeah, I'm not even gonna shovel outside yet, or ever. I probably should have had my gloves on doing that, because now my hands are kind of cold. And now they're gonna start out cold for the ride to work. Okay, here we go. Well, I guess I'll start out by welcoming you to Devolution Motovlogs. My name is Jesse, spelled with no I. Most people get that wrong, but you know, I won't judge. I'm not a judgy type person unless you're driving like an idiot, in which case I'm very judgy. But yeah, as my channel title would suggest, I'm from the lovely, balmy, warm state of Wisconsin. When I left my house, it was about, I think it was still like -3 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about, I don't know, minus what, 15, something around there, Celsius. I don't know. The only thing I really know about Celsius and Fahrenheit correlation is that they're the same at -40. Science of the day. There you go. I remembered something from high school. Go me. I have two bikes. I have this one. It's a 1980 Suzuki TS100. Scored it for $700 as my winter beater, and it's got 3,670 miles. When I bought it, it had 1,700 miles. But yeah, it's a great little winter bike. If your tires don't suck, which mine do. My front tire is old Trials tire that actually is the original tire on the bike, so it's really hard. And it's getting baldish. And the back tire is no better. I would actually say it's worse. It's got deep. It's a knobby, but it's not DOT. And one of the cords broke, so it's got this real bad wobble to it. And it's about as old as the bike is as well, so it is also rock hard, and it's also getting a bit low. And all the knobbies are like super rounded, and so it's just absolutely awful in all conditions. But I do have a new set of tires coming, Shinko 244s. Oh my god, see, look at this, less than 40 miles an hour in a 45. That's Wisconsin for you. Like, I wouldn't say the majority of people are awful drivers, but the majority of them are slow, which makes them awful. Oh my god, we're going so slow. Shinko 244 is coming, so those should be good. I have those on my other bike. which is, moving on to my other bike, it's a 2012 KLR 650, which I also got a killer deal on. I paid $4,800 for it, and it had 46 miles on it. That was actually my first bike, and this is my second bike. Well, street legal bike, I should say. We're not counting, you know, the plethora of dirt bikes that I've had. I ride just a bit outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If you don't know where that is, that's where beer comes from. If you like Leinenkugels, that's where it's from. A lot of beers are from Milwaukee. Yes, I do wheelies. There's a topic for you. Wheelies. Love them or hate them. I love them. A lot of people love them. Around where I live, most of the cops hate them. Actually, Wisconsin cops. Except pretty much all of Wisconsin except for Milwaukee, the cops are awful about like fun stuff. Oh yeah, this is also a test of my microphone, and so I have the Audio Technica something or other. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's a lavalier mic, so it's like super duper long, and I actually just cut it down. I snipped the end between the preamp and the and that plugged into the GoPro because, oh right, dang it, I gotta go get. We drink a lot of Mountain Dew, like a lot. So yeah, I gotta cut off to the side here and go get some. But yeah, so I ended up chopping like 3 miles of cord out of my microphone. This is kind of a test of microphone placement and quality and stuff. So yeah, wheelies. Let's go back to that subject, because everybody almost likes wheelies. A lot of people like wheelies. And I would say, as far as my skill with wheelies, I'm not bad. Like, I'm fairly good at wheelies. However, the guys that I ride with, Milwaukee Supermoto, shameless name drop, they are really good. They're like actual proper stunt group. Most of them, obviously, as you can tell by the name, have Supermotos, and they're pretty good on them. This is the great thing about having a 2-stroke. It's so light. This is Woodman's. It's a great Woodman's. If you've never heard of Woodman's, it's pretty amazing. It's like every grocery store we've ever been to on steroids. They have entire aisles just for like ketchup. Oh, they got rid of them. They seem to have moved my Mountain Dew display. So now I gotta go all the way down to the end to get it. They used to have a display right by the door where I went in. Because you see I had to walk like all the way across the store. They used to have a display right there, so I could literally just pop in, grab one, pay for it, and leave. I'd be out of there in like a minute and a half flat, but got rid of that. So this is how you tie Mountain Dew onto a motorcycle. Tie up the loose end, just like a murder. Grab your gloves, grab your key, then you struggle onto it. Yeah, that's the other thing about this bike, it's a kickstart only. There's no electric start. Now I'm riding way up on the seat, like way up in front, like a little kid getting a ride from like an older brother or something. Now for the fun part. See that? That is why people say I'm crazy. It's 10 degrees out. And it's saying that it feels like 0. Which means when I start riding, it's gonna be even worse because this thing has no wind protection whatsoever.